and good evening, Toastmasters. This was a very well-run meeting tonight, which should come as no surprise since we had John O'Neill, our club president, and very seasoned member of our club who ran a very, very organized meeting. Loved the theme, so fun, and I think it was a great theme to go with after our workshop last week. You know, now that we have hopefully gain some confidence in our speaking, we can start to sort of embrace the parts of ourselves that are maybe a little bit more weird or unusual. And I appreciated that. I also appreciated the two speeches that we had tonight. I loved how, I don't know if you guys planned this, but they perfectly dovetailed with each other. And I think it was an excellent reminder to our club members and also a preview to our guests of the Toastmasters program, what the program is, the pathways, the meetings, and it was very encouraging and helpful for Derek to go through and like run through the website, show us how to access pathways. I can be honest. I'll be honest. I just go there and access my own pathway that I forget everything else on there. So I really appreciated that. And I really appreciated Terry really championing the value of coming to a meeting and participating. And I think that was fantastic. Table topics was great. Alex, you gave wonderful questions. It was a great theme. So it's really hard not to come up with really, really fun questions. And so I really appreciate that. The evaluations were great. We have a bunch of guests here tonight, and that is just so wonderful to see. And you did a great job welcoming them, John. And Diego, was this your first time as Grammarian Distractions Keeper tonight? Yes, you did a fantastic job. It was great. Thank you so much. That's a hard role to jump into, and I appreciate the attention that you brought to that role. Diane, as always, a great timer. And I think that's all. I think I'm covering pretty much all of the roles tonight. I think some things that could have been improved. I think, John, you didn't send out an announcement or like kind of a call to action about the meeting until Sunday. It's kind of good to do it like maybe Friday, Saturday, just to kind of give people time to that's like the one picky thing that I would say about this meeting. Otherwise, it was a very well-run meeting. I appreciate everybody's participation. This was really fun, and thank you. And I'm going to turn it back to John, our Toastmaster tonight.